Hey people, Philip Link here with a real quick review on how to encrypt a flash drive or an SSD drive on Mac OS that works with the new iPhone 15. It took me way too much effort to find out how to do this myself, so I wanted to share that with you, so let's get into it. So first off, if you're looking for this video, you probably have your reasons to encrypt a drive. For me, it's not for any nefarious reasons, but I like to keep multiple digital backups of any critical information such as passports, tax files, birth certificates, any important digital documents. So starting off, we've got a new and fully empty USB-C flash drive with an emphasis on the empty, as this process is going to erase any content that you may have on this device. Pretty much every SSD, flash drive, we've got the SanDisk and the Samsungs here. We're going to be inserting this into the device, and then you'll see up on the right side it'll pop up as a found new device. What we'll do next is command space. We're going to be putting disk utility in there, enter that, and what this is doing is showing all our devices on display. Now first off, make sure you typically don't want any other devices plugged in, as we don't want any risk of erasing the wrong item. But here we've got our no name, and that is what we're going to be reformatting. So what you would do is come here, right click on that device, and come down here to the erase. Now this is not fully going to work, as this device is coming in as exFAT, which is a pretty standard format for a drive to work between PC and Mac. If we select on this format, you're going to see there is no option here for encryption. And on the security options, it's only selecting how it's erasing the device, not actually securing it. So what we've got to do here, you have to look at this volume, this device, as say a room, and that room is inside a building. You can change the color of the room, but you cannot change what the room is until you change the building. So we'll come up here to the view page. We're going to hit show all devices. This takes us up a level to the actual device itself. So now we see it's a USB-C SanDisk. And what we're doing here is right clicking it and completely reformatting the building itself. So here the scheme is what's controlling what we can and cannot partition properly as. So we're coming up to the GUID partition map, and now in our formatting we've got that APFS, which is the Apple File System, encrypted. When we do that, it's going to pull up the password. This password is incredibly critical, as once you encrypt the device, there's really no feasible way for a sieve to be able to unlock this. So our password here is going to be testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, and I'll just say testing is close, but I'll be erasing this, put my own password after the video. Hit choose. So now we can say little boy and then erase. Now once it's doing its thing, you'll see it erase over here from the side, completely reformatting the style of this device. And then you're going to see a new container pop up, which is almost a building has a floor, and in that floor has a room. So little boy has been reset, and now we've got 250 gigabytes of storage on this encrypted device. Inject it, unplug it, and I'm going to bring it back in. First thing that's going to pop up is a password. So we're going to type in the testing 1 2 3. Now I do not recommend hitting this remember the password my keychain, as every time you then plug this device back into the laptop, it'll remember it. Therefore, it's not truly protected on this actual device. We've got our hint there, and then we'll hit unlock. Now, once we're in the device, this will act like a completely normal hard drive. You won't notice it's encrypted. It'll be able to be live controlled through your other apps, accessing your files. So that part is functioning well. And that is the last step. So we'll go ahead and eject this guy. Unplug it here. And then now the real magic with the iPhone 15 Pro, we've got the USB-C on the bottom. Go ahead and lock that. We open our Files app, and then we can plug in the drive to the device itself. It's going to pop up here, this little boy, which is incredible. And then it is encrypted here. So we'll hit unlock. We'll type in our password, testing 1 2 3. And then there we are. So all your files straight from the computer that you put on this drive here and encrypted. You cannot directly encrypt the device from the iPhone, so it's going to all have to be done on a Mac here. So that's all I've got for you. Let me know if you got any questions. Have a good day. Peace.